Hey everybody, I'm back again. All right, so we've covered a lot. Now, if you're new to my channel, you're gonna have to go back and look at least the last two videos because the other folks who've already seen these videos do not want me recapping because they already think I'm going too long. All right, so what I thought I needed to do was give you guys a link to kind of show you what the world is talking about. This one I'm telling you is the Passover, what the world is. So check this out. I go in and I take a look at some of my subscribers, and I want to give a shout out to Yanamore because he had the link. He had a link out there to a guy with the Atlas. He had a subscribe. He's subscribing to a guy who one of these scientists who looks in deep space. And so anyway, so that's the link that I actually use. So I'm giving a special shout out to him because I found it on his with one of his subscribers. You know what? I was like, that shit going through your phone. Watch yourself. I was going through your phone and I found it. And I'm letting it share. I'm sharing it with everybody. All right, so here we go, guys. So where are we? Where are we, y'all? We are approaching the Passover. We are approaching the Passover. Everybody talking about it. It's like this enormous, mysterious comet. But I already told y'all what it is. It's the second Passover. It's the second Passover. What's so awesome about it too is this is the same Passover that happened 6,000 years ago in ancient Egypt. And when God and the destroyer was rolling with him, the same one from Exodus 12:23. Same one. Okay. So it's in orbit. See, science is something. Now, so they expect. Okay, so keep in mind, I gave you a video yesterday, and I was telling you that we got to shift them dates a little bit because the previous ones, because when God told me that this is the real Passover, this is the real second Passover, then now we got to shift these dates. Now, we can say Holy Week is still gonna start on this coming up Wednesday, but the Passover is going to hit a peak at about May 23rd. Okay, May 23rd of this year is when it's going to hit a peak, and I'm gonna tell you something. Take to the bank. Corona gonna hit a peak around that same time because that's just how God roll. That's just how he roll. Okay, so you just gotta know how he roll. So it got to peak around that time. Okay, so that's gonna be probably the real Passover, somewhere right around May 23rd. Okay, all right. So and listen, it's gonna look scary. That's why I gave y'all that scripture. Don't be forgetting that scripture I told you. Mark 6:50. Okay, which says, because they all saw him and were terrified, immediately he spoke to them and said, take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. That's the good Lord talking to y'all. Okay, so just believe it. Now, I know some of y'all think I done went off the deep end, but the ones who know me know I will never do this, right? So, okay, y'all need to tell them about, you need to ask somebody about me. All right, so anyway, so that's what's actually kicking off right now. So why is God himself coming? Because he came during the first Passover. You can go back and read the first Passover and you can see everything what God about. Okay, he's coming to fulfill Genesis 15:13, and we talked about that already. They don't want me to talk about it again because they want me to hurry up. All right, so the other reason he's coming is because he's awesome. He's awesome. That's the reason he's coming. And the third reason he's coming is because of Numbers 23:19. Because God is not a man that he should lie, neither is he the son of man that he got to repent. If he said it, he gonna perform it. Okay, that's the reason he coming. Them three reasons right there, and probably a bunch of other stuff too. But I got limited time, and I'm at 4 minutes, and I know y'all want me to hurry up. So, did I tell you guys the last time he was here was 6,000 years ago? And do you know the Passover that we're having, this second Passover, will happen 6,000 years to the exact day, because that's how God does. He does an exact, to the exact day that he's going to get closest to the earth, which is going to be right around May 23rd. Okay. So that Holy Week I gave you, like I told you in that last video, that Holy Week I gave you, those dates, you can't really go by those dates because those were just, like God told me, I'm telling you, those dates, when you look at that Holy Week, those were just memorials to remember the first Passover. That's the reason they were just so, start here, stop there. God says, no, I'm going to be here a minute. I'm going to be here a minute, Shawty. I'm going to be here a minute. That's what you want me to tell y'all. Okay, so Listen, God know who you dealing with. He know me. You tell him. You tell my daddy on me if you want to, because your daddy too. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna stop trying to joke so much because it is serious. It's about putting away unclean things, y'all. Really, please do, because God got something for you in this season. He got something for you. You know how God is real. You know how you know He's real for certain, 100% certainty. Cause I ain't once thought to comb my hair, look presentable when I came out here to talk to y'all. That right there should indicate something. I ain't took a shower the first before I come out here and do a video. You would think one would try to be presentable when they gonna talk to some folks, but no, I'm like, you're going to take me as I am. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay. I need to hurry up. All right, so what else? So 1,000. So okay. So I told you it's 6,000 years to the day. So I'm telling you, the Passover is gonna peak probably right around May 23rd, and I'm gonna put that link out there on the in my little note section, whatever they call it. Y'all know what it is, where I put all the extra notes. And then all the stuff I forgot to tell y'all, I put it there like I said it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it there. So you can probably click on that link and listen to this dude. He's gonna be telling you about what the world's saying about this so quote unquote atlas, the comet atlas, right? So I'm gonna put some other stuff out there too at some point, but I just need to hurry and get all this stuff out to you because I don't want to. I want you to know what I know, okay? And that's how we doing. And I want you to know what I don't hold too much back, okay? I don't hold anything back. I'm telling y'all everything. All right, so okay, I told you that 6,000 years. This 6,000 years. What does 6,000 years mean to y'all? To me, it means 2 Peter 3:8. Okay? It means 2 Peter 3:8. When I hear 6,000 years, it means 2 Peter 3:8. And what does 2 Peter 3:8 say? It says, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. That's King James Version. NIV. But do not forget this one thing, dear friends. With the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is like a day. Okay, what does that mean? If 1,000 years is a day and a day is 1,000 years, that means we are approaching a Sabbath. It's 7 days in a week. So in God's eyes, we are about to approach the rest. Okay? We are about to approach the rest. God's rest is in 7 days. It was 6,000 years to the day of the first Passover. So we are entering the 7th day. That's what it has to mean, right? I mean, listen. First of all, y'all, God is awesome and He is perfect in every way. I know y'all gonna be thinking, Dee done went off the deep end. I haven't. I really haven't. But it's just important for you guys to know that He's gonna look like, just like He did in the first Passover. It's gonna appear as a pillar of fire at night, a pillar of cloud during the day. Okay? And He's gonna be here for a while. We're gonna start seeing it at a distance, seeing Him coming in on approach. Pull out them telescopes if you got one, okay? And I'm gonna try to put something out here for you too, because you guys have been listening, so I'm gonna try to hook y'all up. Whatever I know, y'all gonna know, okay? Whatever I know, y'all gonna know, okay? So trust and believe that God is just so awesome, because why would He try to tell a fool like me? I don't know anything. It just never ceases to amaze me, because He's just kind of always done it. That's how I know He can bless an idiot. Okay, that's how I know, because that's why I know there's hope for you, because hey, we probably 2 peas in a pod, but know that all is well. That's the thing. Even though everything is calm right now, y'all, it's calm. It's really preparing for the approach of God. That's the reason the earth is settling down and getting quiet, because God is coming. The Passover. Don't you listen? Does any of this ring true? Does any of this feel like it's true? Because why are all the kids at home? Okay, why? It's because God is putting everybody at attention, and everybody gonna be at their house right before He takes center stage. He's going to take center stage, y'all. That's why I got to keep reminding y'all. I got to keep reminding the believer in Jesus. The John 3:16. God is fulfilling the prophecy. He's fulfilling Genesis 15:13. But what he wants me to tell y'all, because he gave me the scripture, is Mark 6:50. Because they all saw him and were terrified, immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." That is what you need to take. I know I do a lot of joking, but I need you to take that to heart, because all is well. All is well. And the other awesome thing, guys, it's an awesome time to be living on the earth. Don't get it twisted. Don't let Corona trick you. It is an awesome time to be on the earth. It really is. Because what happened in the last Passover? After the Passover, what did God say with his people? It was not one sick among them. Not one sick among them. He said everybody was healed. Everybody was literally healed after the Passover. Listen, I'm telling you, that's what's about to happen. Y'all about to see some miraculous things. This is where heaven is intersecting with earth. This is where spirit is intersecting with flesh. We will see God. We will see God. Listen, he ain't gonna let us see his face because he had to take us out. But we will see that pillar. We will see that pillar of fire. We will see that cloud. We gonna see it. He let us see it at a distance, but he's just trying to prove something to you, that you are a chosen people, and that even though you were rejected by humans, you were chosen by God. Okay? He gonna always come back for you. That's why he's always been rescuing you all this time. All this time, all your life. You think it's been you, but really it's been him all along rescuing you. You didn't deserve it. He just knew who you were. And you're starting to realize who you are now. That's what's up. You're going to start to realize who you are in him. And that's what he's going to prove to you. So it's going to look crazy for a minute, but I need y'all to just relax, put away all the unclean things. God is going to take the desire for it away from you. You'll never, listen, these are the Egyptians. These are the Egyptians. These things that have had you bound, God is going to get rid of them. You ain't going to, listen, just like he said in the first Passover, the enemies you see today, you will never see again. You ain't going to see them again. Okay? So expect that. All is well. I know it seems crazy what I'm saying, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm just letting you know that God going to let you see. He gonna confirm all this stuff and you're gonna see it. I'm just kind of telling you ahead of time. I'm her. I'm just telling you ahead of time. All right. So that's all I have for right now. I thought I was gonna be a little bit shorter on my time, but I wasn't, because I get to get long-winded just like I am right now. And if I could just be quiet and get on off here, my time would stop. So okay, so I'm gonna come back another time. And but I'm just here to encourage you and let you know that all is well. You listening to me, all is well, okay? All is well. That 400-year anniversary of slavery from 1619 to 2019, this is the first Passover since that anniversary, and God is not a man that he should lie. That's why he's coming on the scene. 6,000 years to the day of the last Passover, okay? All is well, y'all. All is well. See you soon. Love you.